Hi guys, I'm Precious, food and lifestyle blogger at preciousco.com, and you're welcome to my kitchen. Today I'll be showing you guys how to make jollof rice right in your oven. Jollof rice is a very popular dish in West Africa made out of rice. It's a one-pot meal, so delicious, so tasty, and today I'll be showing you guys how to make it in your oven. It's pretty simple, it's ready in no time. Let's go over the ingredients and then we can start cooking. You need 2 cups of parboiled rice, a small can of tomato paste. This is actually a 6-ounce can, equal to 170 grams of tomato paste. Ground ginger. I'm going to be using half a teaspoon of ground ginger, but if you have fresh ginger, you will use about half an inch. Just grate it and use. I have here smoked paprika, which is a very optional ingredient, but I love adding it to my rice because of the depth of color and taste it gives to the rice. So I'm going to be using 1 teaspoon of this. This is 1 medium onion. These are 4 cloves of garlic. Then I have 1 small bay leaf here, 2 seasoning cubes, also called Maggi. Then I have a 1/4 cup of oil. Then I have some salt and some white pepper. I'm actually going to be using about a 1/4 to half a teaspoon of white pepper. So guys, let's make some delicious jollof rice right in the oven. So to start off, I'm going to pour my oil into a cast iron skillet, and I'm putting that on. Come on now. I'm putting that on medium heat to heat up. That's going to take about 4 to 5 minutes. While it heats up, I'm going to chop our onions and mince our garlic because we're actually going to be sauteing them. Our oil is all heated up, so we are going to put in our onion. I'll give that a nice stir, then I'll add in the garlic. And I'll stir this, and I'll just let these two saute together while I stir from time to time for about 2 to 3 minutes. Then I'll add in the tomato paste. So for our oven jollof rice, we are actually starting on the stove top, then we cook the rice proper in the oven. So sauteing the onion and garlic like this just yields a lot of flavor and makes the rice taste so good. Now that our garlic and onions have sauteed and they're nice and fragrant, we are just going to add in that tomato paste. And you want to make sure that you use an oven safe pan for the sauteing, because this pan will be going right into the oven with our rice and everything else. So I'm going to stir this nice and good and let the tomato paste cook in here for about 5 minutes. So our tomatoes have cooked for about 5 minutes, and I kept stirring from time to time. You can see how shrunk they've become, and it's very important to stir your tomatoes in the oil, the tomato paste in the oil, because it yields a lot of flavor. So right now I'm going to add in water. So first of all, I'm going to rinse out our tomato paste can, just because I don't want to waste that. Just going to shake it up. And this is what, you know, mostly do in Cameroon. When you open a tin of tomato paste, you put some water and you shake it up. You shake off the one stalk to the tin, and then you shake it up really good to make sure you don't lose anything. Then you pour. I'll have to go in there too. Now I have in total 3 cups of water in this recipe, so I'm just going to mix it up with the first water. so that it's easy to mix, because if I put in all the water at once, then it becomes difficult to mix it all to be even. At this point, I'm going to turn on my oven to 400 degrees. That's 400 degrees Fahrenheit. If you're using degrees Celsius, that'll be about 200 degrees Celsius. So you can preheat and get ready for our rice. Then I'm going to gently add in our remaining water. Then I'm going to add in our ginger, half a teaspoon of ginger. Then I'm going to add in our paprika, 1 teaspoon of paprika, smoked paprika. Then I'm going to add in, let me move the spoon this way. So I'm going to add in 1 teaspoon of salt, then I'm going to add in 2 seasoning cubes, then I'm going to put in about a 1/4 teaspoon of freshly ground white pepper. You could just use ground white pepper. Then I'm going to put in our bay leaf. Then I'm going to mix everything together just gently, because we don't want to make a mess. That is looking good. Then now we are just going to put in our rice. We don't wash the rice on this recipe. It's very important that you know that. So we're going to add in our rice. Then we are going to stir. And this is a very good recipe for like when you're really busy, but you still want some nice jollof rice on the table. This is a nice thing to just do and put in the oven. Okay, right now everything is in our pan. Oops, I made a mess there. I'm going to turn off the heat. Then I'm going to grab my foil. Going to grab my foil and I'm going to cover this up, so enough to cover the pan. Remember, you have to make this in a pan that is oven safe, you know, so you can just transfer it right into your oven. So I'm just going to cover this nice and good. Then I'll grab my pot holder so I can put that in the oven. So right now, guys, we are just going to carry this, open the oven, and just set that to the middle portion of the oven. It's quite heavy, just carefully. degrees Fahrenheit, and that is going to cook for 45 minutes. You don't need to do anything, you just have to wait when it's 45 minutes. Then I'll take it out and I'll show you guys what it looks like. I can't wait. So guys, our rice is all done. I cannot wait to show you guys. Where did I keep my pot holders? Okay, I'm just going to bring it over here so you guys can see what it looks like. Just going to open this up so you can see. You can see like you have a coat of tomato paste at the top. So I let it rest for 5 minutes. So what I'm just going to do is fluff this with my fork. Just mix it up. Mix it nice and good. It smells so good. Oh my goodness. I cannot wait to dig in. So guys, what I like to do is just sprinkle some chopped parsley on top, so it looks really good. And if you really love vegetables like I do, you could put in some chopped carrots or green beans, you know, or some peas and mix it up. This is totally a vegetarian dish, but I'll probably serve it with some grilled chicken or some grilled fish, or you can enjoy it as it is. So I cannot wait to dig in, you guys. I'm just going to put some for myself. So tasty, so full of flavor, so good. You can see how easy this was to make. This is a game changer, you guys. Jollof rice made in your oven. If you're so busy cooking in this season, if you have so much to cook, you know, just make some rice, pop it into the oven, and you will be so thankful you did, because this is so delicious right here. I hope you guys enjoyed spending time with me. For the full recipe, go to my blog preciouscore.com, and I'll see you guys in the next video. God bless you. Bye bye.